gloves, flip a coin.
Now here's the pitch. And he
Bronco.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really makes all the difference.
Heading out towards shallow right. Headed after it is Mazara. James. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Michael Kopech gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, number 13. Mendick takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batter, number 4.
Riding in once again, Noble. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. 2 out, nobody on. Mazara's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Thank you, Heidi. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batter.
So striding in, Danny Mendick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a curveball misses inside. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The center fielder, number 28, Leury Garcia.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Leury Garcia becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Gone! And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right by him here, and he's strikes to the White Sox shortstop. 3 runs already home here, and he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. A swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Ian Gray.
Leading off for the All-Star,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ian Gray.
This is popped up. Encarnacion shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Collins. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Number 7.
Striding in, James Hurley. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The count now at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Fielder, number 30.
Nomar Mazara is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now the 1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The count now at 2-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. White Sox leave one, and it's not going to help them. It's 11. Now at the plate, Ace Green. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone. Now at the plate, Rivera.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
Maikel Franco tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. As a look, now the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dylan James.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
7th inning, Stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Danny Mendick. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder,
now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punt. Jimmy Cordero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now batting, number 14.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. In now, Noble. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The catcher, number 4, Ian Gray.
So now to the plate, Ian Gray. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away. Cordero rarely finds himself in much trouble. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The batter, number
Digging
22.
in to try it again. Collins, he's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now at the plate, James Curley. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Ready with another 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8 pitch at bat. Finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman. Yoan Moncada.
1 ball, no strike. Moncada.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Eloy Jimenez waits on deck. And the count will be full. Hard hit at third. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Runner at first following the error, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Edwin Encarnacion, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time, and lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Now the 1-0. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Omar Mazara.
The right fielder,
Let's take a look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that
As a former offensive player, I absolutely love it.
well, the play's been made, and that retires this. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next the dangerous power threat, Rivera. Fastball up there, mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run. Kelvin Herrera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Kelvin.
To the plate now, Maikel Franco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy
goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Popped him up. Mendick in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready now, Noble. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Luzarra's going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Miles Johnson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now batting.
Digging in, Danny Mendick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there for strike one, 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. James McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33.
There's a strike with the breaking ball.
One strike.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The White Sox down to their last strike. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the All-Stars have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 14-6 is the way this one ends.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the All-Stars dismantled the White Sox 14-6. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, The White Sox put together 10 total hits as they took down the All-Stars 4-2.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Take your base. Ball 4.